What is up, guys? My name is IvexSHD, you could call me Fraser, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Let's get straight into the game, because I have no idea what this game is about.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
What a boring job.
Others might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
How can you be happy with a job like that?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Is this going to be like the no SpongeBob day on SpongeBob SquarePants? Just the no Stanley day? And it turns out to be like the no Stanley week. I have no idea how to pick things up. Okay, so he said step up the office. Let's go. Where is everyone? Oh, the door's shut.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the meeting room?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hey, what does that mug say? Who farted? That's a cool mug. Oh, something on the computer.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh my gosh, wow. What does that say? I like work. I just hate my boss. I like work, I just hate my boss. Well, fair enough. Let's go. Be my Valentine. There's another computer. Oh. What does this one say? Oh, it's another who farted one. Oh, computer. Oh, no. Turned it off again. Is that the meeting room? It's very messy in there. What does this mug say? I hate Mondays. So do I. What does this one say? Must read all the mugs. Where is the meeting room?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go to the one on the left then. Is the meeting room in here? Aha! This looks like the meeting room.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a co-worker. Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive-aggressively on other co-workers. Resent co-workers for not supporting you more. I guess that's kind of true. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. It's a slick blue graphic. And ensure that you throw some bevel on it. Everyone is unique. You most will. Oh, I'm unique! So many graphs. I can't jump. What number of slides on this slide? Charts and slides. What? Rate of increase in graphs per slide. That's so good. The boss appreciation minutes on the boss appreciation minute worksheets. 20 things you love about your boss. Oh dear. Why did we hire you? Oh gosh. So many Easter eggs in this. Broom closet. Before we go on to this bit, I want to point out that I spent a very long time in the broom closet, so if you don't want to watch it all, then go to the time above. Yay!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No! There must be something here. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
The game's trying to control me. I mean, yeah, I've played the demo.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Nice. Nice one.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because I want to be in here. Like, yeah, I've played the demo. This is nothing like the demo. This is awesome.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
He really doesn't want me in this broom closet. Well, I've shut the door.
To you, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh my gosh. This is absolutely...
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh my god! This is how I
I've come
thought...
to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You
I'm
got
dead.
to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
This is... Oh, it's a broom closet, and the narrative that we've done just for the broom closet. Okay, should I leave? I think I spent enough time in here now. That's been like...
Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who, coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Where's the boss's office? Aha! Here's the boss's office. Nope, that's the bathroom. NFC is in the bathroom, of course. Just checking that door. Does he have a cool mug? Can I turn off his computer? No. Damn it, there's nothing to do in your office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh my god. He just said the PIN code out loud. 2845. Ah! No! 2845. 5.
Stanley, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
Wait,
code
what?
by sheer luck.
Oh my
Amazing.
god.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Wow, what is this place? I don't want to go down. I want to see what's over here. Button! Button! There's nothing to do! Button! Leave! Oh. Damn it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
My flight is on. Call 914 immediately. How do I call? Escape! No! Wait! Can I escape? I'm going to the mind control facility. Because the guy said so. Now what? Do I press the button?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ooh.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, yeah. I turned on the lights. Now which button? Wait, is there only one button? Do I press that one? Or is there anything else I can press? Awesome Height Mondays mug, yay!
Now the monitors.
Oh gosh.
Their true nature revealed.
What am I?
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. Lives
that
of
one?
so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ooh. Which one am I? I'm like 417? Something like that. What's this one do?
This mind control facility
Four.
was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
I don't know, I can't see
Stanley
myself.
been under someone's control all this time.
Did that say
Was
pirates
the
up there?
only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
It says pirate. It definitely says pirate. That's awesome. What's that blank one then? Is that the master?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah, probably.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How? This big red button? Oh, what's this? Or this big button, which says 5. I pressed it 5 times. Oh, I give up. It's just a button that says 5. And that's it. I can either do the big red button or something else over here. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place.
Oh.
And to...
Ooh. What's going on? Oh, I can look around.
And a rising chill
What's this?
of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes,
What's that?
he had won.
I won!
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
There's a pipe.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be
Freedom!
and that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Well, as soon as his finger's down, I would.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yay! I won! I think. Thank you for watching the Stanley Parable. Apparently, there are multiple parts. Multiple endings, even. So if you want to see me do some more endings, I'm not sure how to do them, we'll just discover them, like maybe doing the opposite of what he says. If you want me to do more endings, then just comment down below and give this video a like. So thank you for watching, I'll see you all on my next video. Goodbye!